Hello everyone and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm your host for tonight, Jake. I'm playing a little bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus, as voted by you lovely little viewers over there on our Discord, which I'm actually going to tell that we're live. And just so everyone knows, in hindsight, I truly regret making our intro video so short, because the whole point of the intro video is to give me time to post that. Did I have time to do that? No. It's like a minute long. And I, watched a TikTok video for 30 seconds before I remembered, oh yeah, I have to do that thing. Anyways, welcome back. We're playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus here. And it has been a hot minute for me, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, since I last played. God, that's a big Eevee. It's been a hot minute since I've played Pokemon Legends Arceus. I never beat it. Just kind of got distracted. I think, if I remember correctly, Sifu came out maybe very close to when this launched. So that kind of threw off my groove. Then I think I played, of course, Elden Ring after that, and then it just kind of spiraled. The life just kind of spiraled from there. So anyway, I'm looking at everybody I got here. I got a full team going. I've also got, of course, the Lucario. This is an Alpha Lucario, so he's huge. God, he's big. I don't like him that big. You know what I mean? Lucario's already intimidating enough. I didn't need him to be 6 feet tall, So, anyway. Oh my god, is my Eevee dead? What? There you are. Okay, yeah. Cute. Super cute. Anyway, yeah. So, haven't played this for a while. Did the Pokemon Presents earlier this week. And kind of just found myself, am I looking weird? I am looking weird. Kind of just found myself wanting to play Pokemon, you know what I mean? Just wanting to do the dang Pokemon thing. And so Steven is out for the night. He was actually going on a date, but then that date didn't work out. Anna decided she was not feeling up to a date night, so she ixnayed that pretty quick, I'm afraid. But anyway, so we almost had a me and Steven stream, but I told him, he was like, what's your preference? What do you want to play? And I was like, Steven, I want to play Pokemon. So I was like, if you want to play Pokemon with me, I'm down. But otherwise, don't mess with me. Just let me play my Pokemon. So now with all of that said, whoops. All that said, I don't exactly remember where I was, what I was doing, what my next objective may have been. Did I just make them fight each other? Don't fight. I know y'all are both my alphas, but I need you to calm down. Okay, thank God they have an objective, a waypoint marker, because otherwise I would have been like, well, I guess I was in here, so maybe I came to talk to somebody, but ain't no telling who I would have been talking to. Snow White Vulpix. All right, let's go to our main objective here. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, I never beat this. Got distracted. Other things came out, and just didn't ever come back. But here we are. I'm in a lull right now. I'm kind of in between games that I am excited for or waiting for. Stray was a big one, and it came and went way too fast. I beat and platinum Stray. I don't really know how long it took me because I think I was gone for a week. But I think my total game time with that was not super long. So it was fun. I honestly wish it had been, I mean, honestly, if it had been longer, I would have probably eventually had gotten to stream it for you guys, but I just never made it. I beat it, and then I started going through cleaning up stuff for platinum, and I kind of already had it. But there was a trophy for Stray that was to beat the whole game in under 2 hours, which you can pretty comfortably. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I beat it in like an hour and 45, maybe, something like that, when I actually did it. But when I saw that trophy, I was just like, that's a perfect stream. Like, that's a solo stream for me right there. Not a problem. And I started doing trophy cleanup. I got everything but that one. And I was just like, okay, I don't know when I'm going to stream solo. This was like last week. Because Steven is almost always available to do a stream, which is great because I'm not always available to do a stream. I can usually do 2 a week, plus the podcast, and so I'm very grateful that he has a lot more freedom and flexibility there. But anyway, I kind of just knew the odds of me soon being able to have a solo stream were not high. So I just one night I was like, well, let me just try a run at Stray and see if I can do it. Because like I honestly was like, I don't know that I could do it on my first try. Like it might take 2 tries of beating of actually attempting it to make it happen. And I never did. So all right, something's happening. Something's going down. Oh, there's a rift. The final day. The dawn of the final day. Dreadful energy. All right. I have word from the commander. Here to report to his office. Okay, gotta go talk to him again. My character's so sad. Why is he so sad? Struck the night, Jake fell from the sky. Who and what are you really, Jake? Uh-oh. Indeed I am. Do you think to gain our trust by quelling frenzies? I mean, I get it. Don't trust me. You know what I mean? Do I look like the trustworthy type? I say as I wear an Eevee hat. I was thinking about today, I was explaining to my wife, Lee Allison, about kind of some of the gimmicks that Pokemon games have done in the past. Talking about Mega Evolution and the Alolan form moves and the Dynamaxing and all that sort of stuff. And I was trying to think. I was like, are there any other things? And I kind of had forgotten that this game did alphas, which is, obviously I would say a much less exciting, thing. But basically just kind of like, different sizes, that sort of thing of Pokemon. I don't believe in me. Don't believe in me. I think I'm being arrested or exiled. I'm not sure what's happening. Rather than clap you in chains. Okay. Okay, Commander, calm down. Calm down. What? Why? Can I at least change my clothes before I go? Oh, she's like, oh, I'm doing the walk of shame. Okay, cool. It's fine. Now, why is everybody like scary? I'm not scary. You say it's not exciting until a 50-foot tall Onyx starts running at you. That's true, Steven. That's true. What I meant more so was like compared to Mega Evolution or Dynamaxing, which would be bigger than that 50-foot Onyx. It's just a bigger version of the Pokemon, you know what I mean? There's not like any... I want to say there's not a physical appearance difference, you know what I mean? But there is. So, I don't know. I digress. What I was really building towards there was that I wish they didn't feel like they had to do some kind of gimmick, you know? And I'd love to know what the rest of the Pokemon community feels like if they're relying, like, I wonder if the gimmick is what makes it interesting enough to come back to Pokemon, or if most people are just like, ugh, another gimmick. Like, why do we keep doing these things? Like Mega Evolution was cool. And I personally really like I came to really like Dynamaxing. And even the Alolan moves were cool, but the Terra Stylizing stuff that they're doing now, I kind of just roll my eyes at. It's like, I don't like this one. The only good gimmick was Mega Evolution, and even that was kind of fine. I mean, yeah, I would buy regardless, just because I love Pokemon. But I do wonder if I do wonder if the gimmicks help more than they hurt, or vice versa. So anyway, yeah, I see. This is my thing is, if we're gonna put these gimmicks in it, I just wish the gimmicks would stick. You know what I mean? Like, Mega Evolution was so cool, particularly for Lucario. I love Lucario's Mega Evolution. Is like my favorite thing of all time. But you get it for one game, and now it's like, okay, like even those Pokemon designs are like rarely seen. There's not really an opportunity to Mega Evolve in many other games. So it's just kind of weird to me that doesn't stack, you know? But I don't know. And I've been saying this, sort of the same thing with like the regional variants. Like, that has been the best thing in my mind that Pokemon has done in a long time, doing the regional variants of things. Because, you know, when we get new Pokemon, they're cool, they're fine, but like, I don't know, me personally, like, I'm way more excited about the next Eevee, right? The next Eeveelution that comes out, I'm going to lose my mind. And even then, like, I get excited about seeing older Pokemon, but with a new form or with a different typing. Like, that excites me, because I guess because it's a known quantity even. It's like, oh, that's that thing. That's the Pokemon I know, you know. We're building up to almost, I think it's already been determined that we're going to hit 1,000 Pokemon in this next game. So I don't know, I just kind of trying to see if I can sprint. I don't guess I can. There we go. I don't know. Just kind of weird. The gimmick has just kind of started to drive me crazy now as we continue on. Sorry, Steven, I missed a couple of your messages there. Honestly, I don't think they move it either direction. They're just there. Actually, I take that back. The gimmicks are for kids and additional merchandise, but that's the only difference they make. I don't even know that the gimmicks really matter that much merchandising even, but I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong. I feel like there's a jump button too, and I don't remember what it was. Okay, I was about to say, is this not where I was headed to? Man, my buttons are all over the place because I am I have not played a Switch game in a while. What in the world did I do? Come on. I'm waiting for the catch. If this upcoming game is truly doing as much as it claims, there's got to be a catch, especially with how little fanfare it has so far. Like, what do you mean the catch? Like, the catch is, Steven, it's gonna look like a Pokemon game does on the Switch. That's I have become more and more frustrated with how bad Nintendo games look on the Switch. You know what I mean? Like, they're fine. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have started more PC gaming, but I've gotten to where the visuals really just kind of drive me crazy. Like, I don't understand why. I hope we get a more powerful Switch or something, or I don't know. Like, I don't know. Granted, there's still a good bit of there is a good bit of time. I don't know that there hasn't been a ton of fanfare. Like, we've had a couple of their typical like announcements. Like, we had the Pokemon Presents where they showed the starters. I feel like we then later had another trailer that just very quickly showed off the region and didn't really give us any information. Then we've had this one. And so I would imagine over the next 3 months, as we lead up to November, I don't know that we'll have another like presents, but there may be like some sort of highlight video or something. If you remember, for Sword and Shield, they did a 24-hour live stream of one of the like basically a nature cam of one of the new areas in Sword Shield, and all we got out of that, we maybe got a couple more things, but like the one thing I remember coming out of that was the what was it called? The regional variant for. Did I just die? The regional variant for Ponyta was what we had gotten. Man, that sucks. I didn't mean to die. I'm just trying to get around. Dang. It seems you were rescued. Well, here, now I'm teleporting game if I can. Oh, I guess I can't. It's fine. Anyway. The seemingly nitty-gritty that they don't talk about in the showcases that matter. Like, what will the dex be? How long will it be? I gotcha. Yeah. I think we'll get that over the next couple months. I think we'll get some more detail. And actually, they're so they had the presents, right? But then they also did do they did have more information on their website. And I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I do remember listening to somebody talk about kind of some of the stuff that was mentioned there. And I do remember thinking like, oh wow, they didn't say anything about that in the showcase. I wish they had said that. But anyway, I sure it'll be fine, whatever it is. What am I doing? Why am I not just flying? What kind of crazy person am I? I am super annoyed about the legendaries, though. I'll say that much. Don't want to die again. I like the idea that we're gonna get to spend more time with the legendaries, you know, and like really build a bond with them. And it seems like we're gonna unlock their legendary power, you know. But man, I hate the design, and like I get it. They said they looked at it and they said, what if we rode the legendaries around, right? And they had this idea of like, oh, the future versus ancient kind of technology or whatever. And so the future one, it makes a ton of sense to be a bike. I get it. That's awesome. Why? Why does the Scarlet Co-Ride-On, I think, why does he have wheels? Why did he have to have wheels? And like, okay, he has wheels. Great. He has wheels on his chest. I get it. Cool. He doesn't use them. He runs on all fours all the time. But the other one, my Ride-On, he uses the wheels. And he is truly a Tron bike, a glider, and everything else. And then the other one is a Pokemon that has wheels that can do all of these things naturally. And it just, I hate it. I hate it. Like, that alone, the legendary has always kind of been the reason. 90% of the time, the legendary is what is my deciding factor for the Pokemon games. But almost always, I've gone with like, usually it's the whatever the, well, I guess Shield, that was different. It's not the red version there. I don't know. I've always had a very clear, oh, I'm going with that one from the get-go. But I really don't like either legendary in Scarlet Violet. So, but I like the Violet one better. But like, I hate the Violet School. I'd much rather be the grapefruit or the orange people or whatever. And I'd much rather, you know, I don't know. It's I once we find out, like, hey, you know, the Violet game has this gym, while the, you know, might have the fighting gym when the other one has the psychic gym, and it's, and then like, you know, this variant of a Pokemon is in Violet, and that, like, those are going to end up probably being, I'm going to pay attention a lot more to the differences this time, I think, because I don't have just a very clear, oh yeah, I want that one. I have a feeling I'm just going to be torn because I hate Koraidon, but love everything else about Scarlet, is what I'm imagining is going to happen. Which, if that's the case, I may just end up with Scarlet anyway, because at this point, I don't want to, like, I'll just enjoy everything but the Koraidon part. Maybe I won't ride him. Maybe I won't ride him around. Who knows? Maybe they'll unlock, you can ride select other Pokemon. That'd be nice. I doubt it. That'd be nice. You know, Steven, you were talking about length too, and I don't know that the game is, I don't know that any Pokemon game has necessarily been like super long, but yeah, but I don't have any friends, Steven. I hate trading. Can I talk about that for a second? I think that trading, it really only makes sense in the games, but they do it in the shows too, and they try to make it like this cool, fun thing, and I don't get it. You build this bond with a Pokemon, it's really great, and then you just, hey, want to trade? It's like, the hell? Like, what do you mean you want to trade me? I'm your friend. So I don't know. Who is this lady? I am to guide you. Yo, where this lady been at the whole time? I've been mending rifts and doing all kind of stuff. Man, y'all, we jumped in at like, I must have dropped off at some crucial juncture. I do not know. Steven, I did not watch that Xenoblade video you sent earlier. I did not have a chance. You caught me in a meeting when you sent that, and of course I read the message, and then it didn't have a notification, so I moved on. Each dwells a Pokemon. Okay. Complete the trials. Each will set you and bear their gifts. There you may receive the red chain. You can bind the world together. Okay. I know the old words, and they bid us do. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. I got my legs. What's up, Joe? Just the all caps, Steven? Was that the attempt for that? Is it? I have no idea. It's Abra. Where did you teleport from? I'll say I don't know that I have an Abra. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability. Okay. Oh, the captain. Nice. I like how she was like, orders are orders, and then she, off the books, helps me. It's very nice. Hey. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Is the answer obviously her? Because that's what I'm going to go with. Leftover, think again. By the way, Steve and Joe, can y'all hear game audio? I'm monitoring it, so it should be coming through for y'all as well. But it's the only way I can hear it, so I wanted to make sure. I wanted to try to see if I could at least hear, but if not, I can mix it all. My headphones were acting up. I tried to start a little bit early, but my headphones were acting up. They weren't working. Had a lot of technical issues there. Trial of Lake. All the lakes. I'm not sure what they were talking about with the pat. You can. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Totally forgot I had a giant Rapidash too, an Alpha Rapidash. That was super big. What fun times. What fun times. What all do I have in here? I feel like I have a pool of Eevees somewhere. Just a couple Eevees. I've got my... Wow, I never even fully evolved my starter. He's got a new form and everything. Man, I'm a horrible player. I just got Eevees all over the place.